Most people see robberies as the theft of a physical object, but in the online age, something of far greater value can be stolen: your identity.
That's right. Jerry Willis reports on some of the most common scams on the internet.
You're smart. You're a wary consumer. There's no way that you will be scammed by identity thieves like nearly 9.5 million Americans were in the past year alone. Don't be so sure. The bad news is that scammers are finding new ways to fool you every day. The most popular scam? Online auctions. According to the FBI's White Collar Crime Center, fraudulent auctions account for 71.2% of the close to 280,000 complaints filed last year. The average loss per person was $200. Consumers pay their money, but the goods are either not what they were promised or never delivered at all. Another top scam used to reel in victims: phishing.
Phishing, which is spelled with a PH, is where somebody sends you an email, and this somebody is a criminal who claims to be your trusted provider, that bank or credit union you've gone to forever. Maybe it's the internet site that hosts auctions or payment services. And they say that if you log in, then you'll avoid some security problem because there's been a problem with your account.
Experts say phishing scams are getting harder to detect by the day. Phishers use authentic-looking corporate logos and legitimate-sounding letters, all aimed at getting passcodes, PIN numbers, or personal IDs. Two top scams rely on a victim's greed and their willingness to bend the law. The so-called Nigerian 419 letter is an email asking for your help in getting a Nigerian government official's funds out of that country. In return for depositing his money in your account, you're promised thousands of dollars. Of course, just the opposite is true. According to the Better Business Bureau, victims lose $3,000 on average. The scammers say they are looking for someone to accept merchandise from an offshore company and then reship it overseas. In reality, you've become a fence, moving stolen goods. Finally, a scheme that's been around a long time. You get an email which says, "Congratulations, you've just won a fabulous prize." Only hitch is that you have to visit a website and provide your debit card number and PIN to cover shipping and handling costs. As you might expect, the only one to get a prize are the bad guys. They get your identity. Jerry Willis, CNN, New York.